Parking limited. Tips, times, a few dents, scratches even. Parking limited. What a wonderful name. That's good. I like it. I like it. Well done. Creative. Yeah, I get you. You run a valet car lot. Valet car lot? I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Parking limited. Usually you run a tight operation by your usual valet drivers. Your usual drivers have taken some time off. Your cousin Ernie needs a summer job. You're desperate. Problem, Bert, is that you think he's just got his license recently. Ernie will park the cars the best he can as they are dropped off, and you need to return each car to the right patron. They show their ticket. Few dents and scratches should go unnoticed, right? Can you keep up with the traffic for all 3 days? We have a goal. The goal is to keep up for 3 days before we get the opportunity to say to Ernie, hey, you know what? Nepotism maybe was not a good idea for anyone ever in their entire life. Maybe we should value people based off their skill. But I like my brother because my body's hormones tell me to. I want to listen to my body. My body says look after my family instead of the people who put effort in their lives. Oh, parking limited. Claim ticket. Let's do it. There's music. I was told there's music. Let's turn down the Nintendo jazz. Yep, there is noise. I can hear it. Roll. No volume options here. Roll. Oh, no time for music. I misread. You usually make the music for the games where we were down a team member this time, so you had to focus on other things. Okay, I thought you were saying, oh hey. I thought you were saying, oh hey, the music's shit, and I was like, man, come on, man, I haven't even heard it yet. Come on, don't put yourself down like that. There is no music. I get you now. I follow. The jazz is coming back, baby. Let's do a run just to test the balance of the audio. Hey, let's just start. Sound effects. Run me over. Get a blood curling scream. Good work, Ernie. Good work. Oh, Ernie. Beep. Okay, that beep's pretty loud. We're good. Wait, so Ernie plays the game. And while Ernie's playing the game, then we just return cars. Oh, I can clean up after Ernie. Oh my god, that is the most like, oh Jesus Christ. Wait, I have to take a breath. You've literally created one of the most possibly stressful things for me. I've never done this. I do not enjoy driving. Driving is a huge fucking chore to me. I despise it. I don't like being a passenger. I don't like being the driver. I do everything in my power to like get it over and done with and to avoid it. Don't like driving. When it comes to working, I'm very good at working by myself. I'm not great at working in teams. I acknowledge this. It's a thing I need to work on. When someone else makes a mistake, and I am like the representative of that mistake, it's like, oh my god. I wish to not be here. It's horrifying. It's one of the worst things. Oh my god, Ernie. Oh, I can't even. I myself cannot park these. Oh, and I'm stuck. Wait, get out. The controls are. Oh. The controls are not bad. It's just a matter of me sucking the big wang. Also, this is a problem with me. I get too immersed in things. Like, I really struggle with horror. Okay, so we need 7. There. Here's your car. Take it, and go. G65, and next we've got C56, and next we've got T86. Oh my god, here's half of your car. T86 is all the way in the corner. Excellent. Ernie, I wanna say that I hate you. Because my problem with the word hate is I reserve it for very, very small things. H83. Oh my god. So I don't hate you, Ernie. But, you make things bad. Does that make sense? I feel, Ernie, I'm gonna use I feel statements. I feel, Ernie, that you make life not what it needs to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring everything down here. Yeah, it's working. Take your car. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, that's how you do it. I'm stuck. I can't. Oh, there we go. Nope. You? Shift report, day 1. We got through day 1. Cousin Ernie's cut, 50%. 16. I got paid for that. Hey. Alright, now... What the fuck? Oh no. I like the what... wait, can I pause this? No, I can't. Literally what I was doing before, before we were playing people's games, I was cleaning, like, the white off of edges of sprites. So to see this guy, it's like, I feel the pain. I feel the pain and I understand why you wouldn't spend that time, because it is time consuming and it doesn't necessarily make it look worse. It's more of a meticulous, like, perfectionist thing. Did you guys, actually, now that I think about it, was there any asset flipping or are these all original assets? This is working wonderfully. Like, I'm not caring about which cars I'm getting. I am just getting cars. I have a feeling this is not the intended way to play. Ernie, I want to apologize about the things I've said. I didn't mean them. Ernie, we spend a lot of time playing Xbox, Call of Duty Sticks and Stones. We spend a lot of our life to get Ernie. Park the car, Ernie. Park the car, Ernie. Alright. We spend a lot of time arguing over who should get, you know, which gun off the wall and blops zombies when we play fucking, what am I thinking of? Playing with that game mode that has JFK as a playable character in it. And I gotta say, Ernie, of all the people I've ever played with, Ernie, you're not bad. You're good at popping zombies' heads and you make sure to use the knife in the first round, and I appreciate that. It's not too frustrating to do everything with you, Ernie. And you know what? Life is not about perfecting the people around you. Life is about finding the people, because no one's perfect. 0 people are perfect. Life is about finding people whose imperfections you're okay with, that you can sort out, Ernie. So Ernie, while you might be jacking up car after car after car after car after car after car after car, where am I? I'm up there. It doesn't matter, you know? It doesn't matter. I appreciate you for other things. And look, instead of $15 now I got $300 because I figured out, rather than saying to myself, oh, I want to change you, Ernie, I want to change the world around me, I changed what I could change, Ernie. Ernie, I looked deep inside of myself and I said, I can change me. to fit the rest of the world. I decided to stop being like, life is shit because of Ernie. And I decided to say, what can I do to make my life and Ernie's life better? Despite my rage, despite my understandable hatred, no, my momentary influx of emotions that are valid, that are there for a reason to tell me something. You know what they were there to tell me? They were there to tell me, hey, Jerem, try something else. Try changing yourself. Your environment has changed, Jerem. We are Anger, and we are here to tell you to change yourself to fit your environment. Jerem, maybe you could change. Maybe instead of when people come in and they're mean to you after you provide them the free service of playing their video game on stream in front of an audience, maybe instead of getting angry and making everyone else, whoever comes in, write the words, I'm polite, maybe you can just chill the fuck out, Jerem. Maybe you can change yourself. Maybe you can be more optimistic, Jerem. Maybe it's not about those very few minority of people who come in and say just one or two microaggressions. A little bit too judgmental, talking about their inability to type tilde on their keyboard because it's Italian. Maybe that's not the healthiest way to take life, Jerem. Maybe don't focus on that. Maybe don't make a YouTube short out of you proving how... Like, Jerem, what do you need to prove that you fucking write about like one tiny little fucking thing? Just because someone points out that the word Q is inappropriately used and it's not really a Q if I fucking restart it all the time. I don't have to be right, Jerem. Just keep parking those cars down where people are. The business is not known for scratchless cars. The business is known now for the speedy delivery of cars. You know? Like the ability to park and unpark. That is what the business is for. It's okay. Jerem, look at you. Look at you, Jerem. You are 100% caught up with all customers. You're doing all right, and you know why you're doing all right, Jerem? It's because you decided to be more optimistic about Ernie. That's a beautiful thing. Coexisting rather than trying to fucking solve things by flailing and screeching and insulting and just being a fucking baby, Jerem. No, you know what you did, Jerem? You were like, how can I improve myself? And you decided to make life better for everyone else by doing that. Thank you, Jerem. Thank you, Jerem. Maybe all the Jerems have learned a thing here today, being a valet. My goodness. Will this day end? I don't know. Will the day end so that I can free myself from the bit? Okay. That was day 3. That was the end of day 3. And I got even more money. 130 bucks. 430 fucking bucks. This is so chaotic and I kind of love it, as long as it's not me who has to endure the stress. Deco, hello, welcome back. Hi, it is good to see your username, Deco. Deco, if you're physically here right now, I wanna hug someone really bad right now. I need a hug. Orkenberry, you motherfucker. Orkenberry, you put me loose in here. Yeah, loose. There you go. There you go. Hogmary, you put me through a little doobie right there. And that had very little to do with you and your game. I made it very much so about myself. I had an extraordinary amount of fun with that shit. Oh my god. Oh man. Innovation. Did you innovate to the point where it went so far outside of industry standards that it was ridiculous? No. You innovated within the industry standards. Thank you for innovating to the correct amount. Because you weren't like, oh, G, Y, B to put the thrusters on your car and you're gonna only jump with the car and you can't use the engine. Because you didn't do that, your game is actually playable. That's what you want. You don't want to put in a bunch of a million new fucking things that don't make any sense. Innovation is not a good thing to chuck on game jams. I don't think it's a rating. Anyway, moving on. Personal bias aside, theme. Was there anything to do with limited space? Yes, there was. Yes, there was. Audio. I'm not gonna. I didn't really listen to the sound effects. I can be honest. I was listening to my voice the entire time. And there was no music made for it. I'm gonna let other people who believe they have the agency, the right, etc., who feel that way at least, I'm gonna let them rate it. The same with humor. I don't think it was, like, even though, yes, there is a funny element of it, and there's the dialogue about Ernie and stuff, I feel like humor is an appropriate rating for the majority of games, unless the game is like, he's a joke, 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 and then it's like, gotcha, I'll rate on humor. Mood. It put me in a good mood. It put me in a good mood. It sorted out my mood, that's for sure. It was like a little psychology session. That was great. Thank you. And I think the overall rating there is 5 out of those that I did rate. Wonderful job. My goodness. Orkin. Orkin. You and your team, as opposed to deciding we will not make a stress-inducing psychology session for people, as opposed to doing that, you did do that. You spent your weekend creating something to make other people's lives that much more entertaining. Thank you, Hawken. And please pass on my thanks to Tempest. I think I've seen that name before. And no, I don't remember these games. Maybe I haven't seen this name. Please pass on my thanks to Tempest. Because the two of you have created something that I am 100% certain, and you should be 100% certain, will absolutely bring joy to people's lives and make their days, at least by an increment, a bit better. There are some people who only ever have the opportunity their entire lives to survive and nothing else. They survive and then they really need a detox from the stress of the day, and then they need to survive again. Some people have to live their entire lives like that. Other people, every now and then, something gets a hold of them, something possesses them and says, hey, why don't you just be a little bit creative and share that creativity with someone else? Just see if it makes their day any better. Maybe that's not the intention. Maybe making someone else's day better isn't the intention, but you've actually crossed that line. You have crossed that line, Hawkins. Maybe it's not as fulfilling as I make it sound, but I think one of the most fulfilling things, if not the most fulfilling thing a human can do, is make another human happier. So, that's my opinion. That's my opinion, though. So thank you. And thank Tempest for me too.